Hi, this is Michael Bodiak with Stock Market Addiction Recovery. I have a video for you today titled Buying Stocks into the Hype. So, we have seen it in the past, and now in present day era of FOMO, we have to get a piece of it. The hype of companies going public has only added fuel to the fire, and retail traders are chomping at the bit. Let's talk a little bit about SpaceX. The company has a huge market potential, tapping into the AI data center problem with finding alternative energy solutions resources in space, and FOMO played a big role on IPO day. The stock ripped higher as expected, as many chased it in the first 3 days of trading, buying well under the $200 per share range, only to see it come all the way back below the IPO price of $135. What may have started with a big gain initially for some, or even a small gain, just enough to set your dopamine levels off, seeing green on your screen. For some of you, buying on the first dip in the 200 area cost you greatly, and you have chased the loss all the way down below the IPO price of $135. The money is gone, and you needed it for your monthly expenses. So now you're having to hustle just to pay your rent, car, and groceries. Why does it have to be this way? It doesn't, but our minds get tricked into wanting that quick rush of dopamine, and we're unable to think straight. We are watching the charts constantly, not present in our jobs, our families, or our friends. We can hide this addiction, though, so well. Nobody knows what we're doing. Everyone is constantly looking down at their phones anyway. And if you work remotely or by yourself, it's even easier to get away with it. We can't stop looking at every second of the trading session. After hours aren't any different, and give you even more time to obsess about your position. You're constantly needing to validate your position and get a shot of dopamine when you see a positive headline on the company, only to watch the green fade to red on your screen. Our minds can't wait for future price targets to be reached of our stock. They may never reach it anyway, as analysts are trying to predict the future. Price targets get adjusted all the time. But in our minds, we want to see that 30 to 50% gain instantly. The meme mentality of GameStop and AMC back in 2020 did it. So why can't SpaceX? Patient investing doesn't reward fast money traders. Unfortunately, we can't think straight, and our addiction controls our every thought. The only way to free yourself from this spiral of addiction is to refrain from it. Easier said than done. But if you're refraining today from day trading, you've already won more than half of the battle. When the urges come, training your mind to think and do other things that will improve your mental health will help your physical health as well. Check out my resources on how you can do this in my bio. Thank you.